Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. We're the daily podcast that gets you started on the right foot and always with a positive vibe. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, January 10th. You'll be interested to know. Today is National Houseplant Appreciation Day. Houseplants get lonely too, and think about how much joy they bring us every day. So today, make sure you show them how much you love them. And if you don't have any houseplants in your life right now, don't worry, there's an app for that. Now let's check out the weather in the North County area. This morning, it's partly cloudy and 44 degrees with 70% humidity. Tonight, the sun will set at 5 p.m. and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:51 a.m. It looks like we're in for a day with some sun and a high near 60. East wind 10 to 15 mile per hour becoming west in the afternoon. Tonight, a slight chance of showers after 10 p.m. Increasing clouds with a low around 52. Windy with a west wind 20 to 30 mile per hour with gusts as high as 35. Chance of precipitation is 20%. And now, the surf report. Expect small to playful waves with a northwest and south-southwest swell mix. Waves will be waist to stomach high at average breaks and chest high at best breaks. Light wind in the morning shifts to stronger onshore by afternoon. Thursday, new northwest swell increases wave size. However, lingering onshore wind may affect surf quality. This weekend might see more surf due to a potential storm. Encinitas and North County is looking 2 to 3 feet and clean before 10 a.m. That might be the best time to get a few nugs in before the rough conditions roll in for the next 24 hours. The first high tide today will be 6.5 feet just at 7:30 a.m., with a minus 1.6 foot low tide at 3 p.m. The nearshore buoy at Scripps in La Jolla reads 59 degrees for the water temperature. Bourne. Looking ahead in the weather. We will see a slight chance of morning showers on Thursday, then becoming sunny and breezy. The night will be clear. Friday to Sunday promises sunny days with temperatures in the low 60s and mostly clear nights with lows in the mid-40s. And now a greeting from our sponsor. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in the divine experience of their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny sent you. In top news, U.S. scientists have developed a groundbreaking DNA test capable of detecting 18 early-stage cancers, offering potential life-saving benefits. This test analyzes proteins in the blood, addressing the invasiveness and accuracy issues of existing screening methods. Researchers from Novelna, a U.S. biotech firm, reported high accuracy in differentiating cancer samples from normal ones, and even identifying the tissue of origin with 80% accuracy. While further studies are needed, this test could revolutionize cancer screening and become a standard part of routine checkups, providing early detection opportunities that significantly improve outcomes. Now, let's talk tech. Anker's flagship power station, the Solix F3800, is now available and offers versatility from powering weekend getaways to providing whole home backup during blackouts. Starting at $4,000, it can be expanded to 27 kilowatt hours with additional batteries and can produce up to 6,000 watts of dual voltage AC output. With enough capacity to power a home for about 2 days or critical devices for longer, it's a portable solution with solar panel compatibility and the ability to even charge your electric vehicle. Anker also offers kits for home backup, providing various levels of control and cost savings for homeowners. The Anker device is a competitor of the Tesla Powerwall, which has similar capabilities. I'm hanging on until the prices come down. And in business news, the Biden administration has introduced a new labor regulation aimed at preventing employers from misclassifying workers as independent contractors to avoid minimum wage and overtime obligations. The rule, effective from March 11th, seeks to crack down on employee misclassification, which is a cost-cutting tactic used by some employers. While legitimate independent contractors exist, misclassification can lead to wage theft and exploitation. The rule is expected to face legal challenges from business groups. It will impact various industries, including gig economy platforms like Uber and Lyft, as well as transportation, construction, healthcare, and technology sectors. In crypto prices, Bitcoin is hovering at $46,000. Ethereum is at $2,300, and Solana is at $99. Now on to sports. The Memphis Grizzlies' superstar Ja Morant will undergo season-ending surgery on his right shoulder, marking a challenging season for the young star. Morant had previously served a suspension and returned to the team, but his injury means he won't be able to lead the Grizzlies into the postseason. The injury is likely to impact Memphis' approach to the NBA trade deadline and free agency, with the team looking to add a high draft pick to its roster. In other basketball news, last night, the Lakers at home beat the Raptors in a nail-biter 132-131. And tonight, the Clippers are at home against the Raptors. In national hockey, last night, the Kings on the road taking on the Lightning lost in overtime 3-2. And the Ducks on the road beat the Predators 5-3. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a National Pilates studio in your area to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in North and South County, San Diego. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits, connecting Pilates to enhanced core strength, improved flexibility, and better posture. It's a well-supported avenue for physical and mental health in just a few dedicated sessions. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more, be sure to tell them Sunny Mornings sent you by. And now back to the show. In local news, former Padres player Mark Sweeney, who had been part of the team's broadcasting plans for 13 years, will not be returning to the Padres broadcasting when the team reports to spring training. The decision was influenced by the changing landscape of baseball broadcasting, with regional sports network models facing several challenges. Sweeney is now looking into other opportunities, including a potential gig with another MLB club that is close to being finalized. Sweeney expressed excitement about the new opportunity and also mentioned continuing to do national broadcasts with Fox. In other Padre news, Yuki Mitsu, the reliever known for leading Nippon professional baseball in saves, is ready to carve out his role in San Diego. While the ninth closer position is currently competitive, with Robert Suarez and others in the mix, Matsu is focused on building trust with his teammates and contributing in high-leverage situations. The Padres' recruitment efforts, including input from Yu Darvish, played a role in Matsu's decision to join the team. Despite the Dodgers' popularity in Japan, Matsu is determined to help the Padres compete and make an impact in the majors, potentially facing off against fellow Japanese stars like Shohei Ohtani. Let's go Padres! And in entertainment news, director Justin Lin has revealed why the planned sequel to the Bourne legacy with Jeremy Renner fell apart. While progress had been made on the sequel, the decision was ultimately made to focus efforts back on Matt Damon's character, Jason Bourne. Lin expressed his appreciation for Renner and the work they did on the script, but mentioned that Damon and Paul Greengrass decided to come back to the franchise, leading to the shelving of the Renner-led sequel. Despite this setback, a new Bourne movie is reportedly in the works, directed by Edward Berger, with the involvement of Damon still uncertain. Very, very interesting. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the thought of the day. And today, our quote comes from everyone's favorite desert animal. You know him best by his famous saying during the middle of the week.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike, what day is it, Mike? Hump day?
And that's a wrap for this morning. Remember to stay tuned tomorrow for more news and updates. Have an amazing day, my good friends. Whether you're heading to work, an event, or just enjoying the day, stay safe and enjoy yourself to the fullest. We'll be back tomorrow with another Sunny Mornings podcast. Thanks for tuning in.